go ahead.
Thank you for joining us tonight. My name is Scratch and Jack, and I am here hosting the Amazing Plastic Sunday Hangout. It is an extension of the, well, never mind, we'll just do that. It's the extension of the Google Plus community. Models of all shapes and sizes, genres, skill levels. Who'd like to share their tips and tricks with one another and to revel in one another's building achievements, especially Rebel models, I guess. Anyway, today we have joining us members and followers of Amazing Plastic joining us. And today we have Carwin. How you doing, Carwin?
Aha! Yeah. I was trying not to cut my finger off.
No, that's my job. I cut my fingers off all the time.
Yeah, no, I'm doing okay. It's late in the evening, but yeah, I'm doing okay. I'm working on my runabout, so.
Well, you got to show us something. You can't just sit there and talk about it.
I have to show you my.
Got to show us too. You got to show and tell, you know.
Look, this is part of the interior. I don't know what you can see.
Yeah, look at that. Oh, very good. Very good. You are so genius.
I'm currently putting the bunk beds in at the moment, so you can't really see it.
That will be in the middle section, I would think.
Yeah, it's the rear compartment. Yeah, this would be the back end of the runabout.
Right.
And you're looking back in towards the ship.
Right.
Oh yeah, that's. I'm just currently characters.
Okay. You have a floor to that separate from the model itself.
Yeah. Well, I've got the interior, the runabout, and then we've got the interior compartment. Interior compartment, then which is the roof, and then that fits.
Okay.
Like this. So when you look through the window, then you'd see into the.
Yes.
See?
How did you get those contours?
Well, how did I get them to fit the? Well, I had to make them to fit the model, so they had to fit. This had to fit inside there, so I had to use. Well, I had to draw it from deck plans, and I cut it out, and I made sure that the deck plans fitted this.
Right.
Hold up the interior part again. Turn it sideways.
I've got the deck plans there.
The wall section is what I meant. I'm sorry. The part that goes over it. Yeah. You know, if you stuck nacelles on that, that would look like one of the original shuttlecraft.
Yeah, I had to make this.
Right, the contours. How did you get the contours so right on the money?
Basically, I put a piece of paper inside the model.
Okay.
To match the run of the inside of the model, and then that gave me a template then to cut it out of styrene.
Okay, there you have it.
It was that simple.
Very nice. Very nice.
And mark it with a pen, so that it gives you the exact shape that you need, and then you just got a template then to cut it out.
Very good. Really looking forward to seeing you get that done, and you're a pretty fast model builder, that's for sure. You'll probably have that done tomorrow. Between now and tomorrow, yeah. Okay, and next up we have the Queen of Intentional Destruction. That would be QID. Quid?
Kid. No.
Unintentional, okay. Unintentional and intentional destruction. There you go, quid. All right, Christina, what you got going there?
You'll never guess. Destruction, of course. Back on the Year of Hell Voyager, I did this over the past couple of days because that bit is nearly done. And then there's this, which goes in that hole.
Oh, nice.
There's a lot of different pieces, and I'm just kind of figuring out how to put it all together. considering when this half of it is on the top piece and half of it is on there. So I'm just trying to figure out what to do and when.
Right. Right.
So yeah, lots of pieces of styrene and lots of my mess.
I don't know if you're planning on lighting it, but who was calling me? I don't know if you're planning on lighting it, but if you use flickering blue and white LEDs, you can those look like sparking wires.
Yeah,
You know.
hold on, let me back. If we go here, I have this orange one, and I just piggybacked this blue one off it a second ago, so...
Yeah, that's going to look sweet.
Playing with that.
And if you just put some behind a wall that has a door open or something, it looks like something's on fire inside.
Yeah, stick the odd flicker in as well, just for the odd flicker of light, you know that.
Yeah, if I can get this to balance, it might be different. Oh wait, hold on. And behind the it's gonna be hard to aim it. But behind windows like that, where the oh dear, it's hard to do because I can't even see what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. Like behind these windows.
Yeah, that looks intense. That's great.
Like boom, Tuvok's dead or something like that. I think that's Tuvok's.
One can only hope.
I think Tuvok is on the other side, actually. Never mind. Sorry, guys. So I hate to disappoint, but he's alive. Yeah, there's...
That's going to look so sweet. It's already looking amazing.
That's gonna be from the episode.
Yes. It's just hard to figure out what order to do everything in and when to do it. When, like, 50% of it is scratch built.
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
So, yeah, that's pretty much me for the past few days.
And
is Jack frozen?
Yeah, he's frozen all right.
Oh no,
Yeah,
so who's
black.
Well,
Yeah.
Heath,
we can take it. Heath is next.
Okay. Oh, well, I'm Sleeping Beauty. I'm the resident Sleeping Beauty. Most of the people who were on Saturday will attest to. Oh, there he is. He's back. I'll wait for Jack.
It's okay, Jack. We carried on.
We're carrying on, Jack. But what is on my bench? I'm still working on my 66 Sierra. Can anybody see that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm still trying to get my engine to look pretty. I just got to do a bit more. Where is it? Where's that engine? There's the engine.
Ah, yes.
Oh, now who the? Why?
It's not me.
Oh, no, it's not you, Jack. It's Simon Wayne.
Wayne, no, that was, he said that he can't make it. He's going to bed, and he says, God bless everyone, and all that stuff.
Oh.
Okay, anyway, I'm back. Sorry for the tech issues. As you see, I changed my AT host with tech issues instead of extraordinaire.
Well, we did go on. Heath was next, so.
Oh, Heath was next. Okay, next up we got James. Very good. Hi, James.
Hi, Jack. Yeah, doing pretty good. Got a bit more. You've probably seen some of the pictures out there, but got a bit more done on the base and the bike.
That's sweet.
That's looking good.
Mm-hmm. It is. I'm going to see.
So-
Let's see. Are you near the top here? Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Screen share. Screen share is always very nice because you get to see.
Get to see more closer up, more close
Yes.
views.
Yeah. So I got a close up here, and tell us about it. What did you use for grass, for an example?
The grass is just using Woodland Scenics field grass.
Oh,
Yeah.
You know, fairly simple, straightforward.
And
the
the
effect.
shoulder is looks like cork almost.
It's not cork. It's the what they call fine brown gravel
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
from Scenics.
Mm-hmm.
Woodland Scenics. It looks darker in reality than what looks there. It looks lighter on the picture than what it looks like in reality. But
The nice stuff about the scenic stuff is that most of the gravel and everything will absorb paint really nicely.
yeah,
So you can paint washes on it and get some nice effects.
Mm-hmm. That was very nice. I really like what you did, putting it on one of those fancy schmancy plaques that you can buy at one of the like art stores, or even like
yeah. These were just from Michael's. So, I mean, there was nothing special. You know, just buy a couple of the wooden plaques from Michael's, and I always keep a couple of those around here for one purpose or another. So.
Uh-huh. Well, what do you call it? What's on your bench next?
What's on my bench next? Well, I got to get back to the plane, but the next thing I want to build is I got double bullet Gundam here. I want to build. So.
We've lost him.
Hmm?
Jack dropped out. Jack just dropped out just then.
Okay.
Keep talking. Oh, he's back.
Yes. Yes. I've got a Gundam model here I've bought a few months ago that I want to tackle.
Oh, cool.
First time on a Gundam model, so I want to give that a try. And
Yeah, you were saying
and then probably after the Gundam model's done, the next thing is I want to start that that Defiant model that I've got, the paper model, the 1/300 scale Defiant that I've got.
I didn't know there was a model of the Defiant.
Yeah, it's all in paper. Yeah.
Yeah, the plastic kit is roughly 310, something like that, 327, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's slightly smaller than a 350. Why then? Yeah, well, it's Polar Lights that did the 350s. That's AMT would be the one for the plastic kit.
Yeah.
You know what? I've just had a feeling.
Uh-oh.
Christina,
Hello.
you're responsible for this. I think I might do my Voyager next. Yeah, I think I might do my Voyager next.
Yeah.
I'm supposed
Would that be the Revel of Germany kit?
Hang on.
Yes.
Hang on a second. I will answer that question in one brief moment.
You're going to make one, so yes.
That's the one. Yep, that's it.
I have a couple of those. Amen.
Yes, that's the one that you got for Dirk, one of the original ones.
I gave him. I sold him a original one. Yes.
This one's an original release. That's why I'm doing this to it.
Right. The difference being is that the original one doesn't have the window separation in the main hull.
Yeah, I can
take it. Yeah. Let's see what Christina has there. Yep. See, they're not separated. They're big rectangles and smaller rectangles. But how'd you get the? Because that's a monogram. Was that widely available in the UK too?
Not, for a while it wasn't, but then the new one is just so cheap that everyone has got. Everyone and their dog has got one now, I think.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at this, and I'm liking this model already. This one is going to be no trouble whatsoever.
Oh, it will.
Yeah.
The fit is still kind of
Trouble?
the fit in some places is still pretty funky.
Yeah, and I'm drilling out all these windows.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not lighting this one. No, I'm not lighting.
You wuss.
Go together pretty then.
Hey, you know what happened to the last person who called me a wuss?
He's
Well,
sitting
you have a
here.
pie, Yella?
He's sitting here
I
talking.
didn't hear him. You were asleep.
No, he's sleeping with the fishes.
Well, my mother always said that people who are born to be hung are safe in water, so I've got no problem.
I don't know. Look, I don't know. If I want to light a model, I will probably do the JJ prize because the windows are all cut out. I'm not up for cutting windows.
Well, you never know.
All right, then paint the little rectangles white. Make it pretend that it is white.
Yeah.
Okay.
It will be a lot easier to do that than light the kit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ugh. Let's have a
That's
look at this.
true.
I haven't actually looked at this since I got it, so this is the first time. You know what I mean?
Well, next up we have Jay. Now, without further ado, hi Jay.
Hi. How you doing, Jack?
I'm doing great, Jay.
Other than the tech difficulties.
I don't think I can screen share today, so.
Yeah. I just started a super detailed 3/50th scale model of a Star Destroyer, and here's how much I've gotten done so far. So,
350 scale of a Star Destroyer.
I'm kidding. I've actually been shooting, mainly this week, I've been shooting video for my upcoming show. Evil Duck Workshop is going to be a bi-weekly show, highlighting things like modeling basics and advanced techniques, special techniques, building your own tools, lighting, various things like that. I built a camera rig that I'm rather proud of over here. Let's see if I can show it to you here.
Oh, yes.
This is for mounting over the workbench so that I can, I can move it down, adjust the camera, get up and around and everything, and it's very sturdy, and it's not permanently mounted. I have a bolt with a wing nut that holds it in place, but it gives me the control that I need to be able to focus on things that I want to. Oh, hey, no, because I've discovered when shooting video in the past that some techniques you really have to zoom in on, and with this particular camera I can zoom in and focus on a square inch. So
That's good.
and and plus we're shooting on Dr. Von Crypt again this Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Cool.
and the other thing I did this week is I did buy a new soldering station because my old one went kaput,
Mm-hmm.
and it's a significantly better one, and that's about it.
And I have posted some pictures of my Shelby Cobra, and I haven't had much time to work today on it. I was helping Mom do a few things. And so here it is. And what's different about it from the pictures is that I have headlights. Let me turn that on for you. The headlights actually light. So that's pretty much the only thing that I have on here is the headlights. Let me turn that down because it's pretty darn bright on camera. That was at 12 volts. All right. There we go. That's a little better at 3 volts.
Zach, is that meant to be purple?
No, it's cold white. It's the bright white LED. It's a 1.8.
The body paint.
Oh, the body paint. What?
Looks black.
It's blue. No, it's blue. I did pictures. It's just showing funky on here because of the camera. I took pictures. I posted them on the.
Your camera's probably not white balanced, and that's why it's looking a little different.
It kind of looks black almost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, it's a dark blue. It's you'll see pictures of it on the community. I got the chassis done and the engine done. I'm not really conjoined yet, but that's where we are with this.
Looking beautiful.
And the wires are actually copper wires.
Oh, what?
They're actually copper wires. It's telephone wire, actually. And you see the black distributor there?
Yeah.
See if it'll focus for me. I had to build that. I made that.
Oh, wow.
The distributor it came with, I couldn't do much with it. So, yeah, that's what I have. Working on, and what was I going to say? Oh, heck, I forgot. It's Sunday night. My brain is dead. If you're watching, I know. If you're watching, you can join us if you'd like. Just message me at Scratch and Jack, and you can join us. I'll send an invite too, and so you can join us. Okay, that's what I want to say. So, what are we going to talk about today?
I have a question. I was looking at my Voyager instructions. Does this shuttlecraft? Because I was looking in the instructions, and it says it's supposed to come with a shuttlecraft to the back of the landing bay.
Yes, you get the option of having the shuttle bay open or closed, and you've got a shuttlecraft which is in the wrong scale.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Yeah, the Voyager itself, when it was designed, they didn't really take into account a shuttle bay, and they realized they had to add one, and the shuttle bay on the Voyager would be less than half the size of the shuttle bay on the original Enterprise. So,
yeah,
you know, it's the least interesting looking shuttle bay, I think, in Star Trek history. It's basically a box.
It's functional. It's functional.
It's functional, yeah, but you can't fit certain things in it that they did, like, you know,
Delta Flyer.
the Delta Flyer is not going to fit inside that thing.
Yeah, it's how they find room for all these shuttlecraft, plus the Delta Flyer, plus Neelix's shuttle.
Yeah.
Yeah, guys, you just keep
There's
packing.
such a thing as storage.
Using TARDIS technology, that's all.
Oh, okay.
But the thing is, I would have loved to have seen the Delta Flyer in this model kit. It would have been brilliant to build.
Well, you know, I don't know if anybody who has even made a garage kit of the Delta Flyer, and in fact, I think either Polar Lights or AMT should do it. That is true.
There is a Spider-Man one, but I don't think we're going to get any 24th century stuff anymore.
No.
Which is depressing. We've got the best ships. Well, yeah, they only seem to care about the TOS stuff, don't they? If they're bringing out something new, it's either a movie or...
At least I have my Christmas ornament. I got this, and of course I got the original series right here. So I got my Christmas ornaments, and I'm okay with that.
Yeah, I've got to put a lot of those up this year.
Oh, yeah, well, Matt doesn't know that I'm going to use these for Christmas ornaments. I'm going to put the tree up. I'm going to get it all decorated. I'm going to walk up. Oh, there's two more ornaments. What? Matt?
Well, if he objects, here's a way you can link it to Christmas. You can point out that Patrick Stewart starred on, you know, Star Trek: The Next Generation, and every year Patrick Stewart does a one-man show of A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens, which is a Christmas story. Therefore, it fits a Christmas theme.
Either that or threaten to put this up too. This is the same scale as the others, and threaten to put this up.
Yeah, why not?
That one
This up. I mean, it could be in there.
That one should go on the top of the tree.
Oh, like as a star, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's kind of cool, particularly if we had real phasers coming out of it.
Oh, I said, look, you're dead.
Something's burning. It must be the tree. So, well, yeah. So, I mean, this brings up a very interesting topic: is would you use any of your builds as Christmas decoration?
No.
No. No,
No, you wouldn't want to use your tanks and your armor and your fighter jets as, why not? They're toys.
If I had some small enough, I would. But every year for a Christmas tree, Deanne and I put up. We bought about 5 years ago. We bought one of those Charlie Brown Christmas trees that looks like it's bent over and it has one ornament hanging on it. Mm-hmm. And it's all scraggly and has the little X of wood to hold it up, and that's what that's what we put up for a Christmas tree every year. So it can't really handle kind of.
Well, see, I've got the perfect excuse. I've got a 4-foot-high 6-year-old daughter, soon to be 7, plus a 4-pawed cat, which we call the Christmas cat. Why do we call it Christmas cat, you wonder? Well, I'm glad you asked. Because our little pussy cat, she climbs up the tree, goes up to the top, and then before you know it, timber! Boom! Down it comes.
Well, it would be pretty tough in Australia because it's summer at Christmas time, and what do you put up, a palm tree or something?
No.
Well,
what is it you put up? What is it you put up?
That was so good to see.
They're called evergreen trees for a reason, Jack.
There's evergreen trees in Australia.
And nothing wrong with a bit of plastic.
Well, you put up a plastic tree? Well, of course you build with plastic models. Why not? But no, seriously. I mean, do you use like a I don't know, a Norwegian fir or something?
No, we actually use a pine tree. If we want a real life Christmas tree.
There's pine trees in Australia?
Yeah, we get pine trees here. Yeah.
Sometimes we also put up a Festivus pole, which is just an aluminum pole that's about 6 feet tall.
No, I never put. I never use any of my models for Christmas displays. But
no, I've got something else for that purpose. And now, if I can find a picture from last year, I can show you guys.
Mm-hmm. Well, I mean, I've got all my stuff on display in my lounge, as it is on my shelf there, so I never have any need to show it to anybody else.
It just depends on the size of the model. If it's a small little...
My tree last
year. A few things here. How about this? It's not done yet, but I can get it done for Christmas. I can get a 737 jet. Of course, it's black right now. It's not painted, but how about this as a Christmas ornament? Huh?
I like what Christina's showing. That's nice.
That was my.
Okay, hold on, Christina. Let me get on to you here.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something. Oh, okay. A little Defiant, a little Voyager.
That's very cool.
Going back on here, there's more. Hold on, it was full of them. Let's see if I can find the pictures.
Oh, hello.
Look at these videos.
Person at the end there. The one with the long face.
Yeah, there's a lot on here.
Oh, look, there's Jack and Matt.
Jack and Matt.
Come on, Internet, you can do it.
There we go.
Hey, Mike.
Okay. Hey, Mike. Oh, there's my whatever. Oh, there's Chris. There you go.
I just thought of something that could be really cool. If you could print up some paper with all that pattern on it, that would make perfect wrapping paper. A Borg cube.
What is
Well, Mike, where'd you go, Mike? I was about to introduce you. Oh, well. Mike Morgan left the... Okay, Mike, if you're watching, come on back. Tell us what you're going to put on your Christmas tree. I think it's a little soon. It's a little soon. We're doing Halloween, and has everybody got their Halloween builds done?
Not done yet.
I'm not doing it. No, I'm not doing it.
I'll be done. I'll be
How
done with
can you
mine.
do a Halloween bill down in Australia? It's like warming up and the flowers are blooming. You know, Halloween is about dead things. Oh, there's my
look,
foot.
it's the foot.
It's Le Foot. That is Le Foot.
Jean Le Foot.
Now there's someone we haven't seen for a while, Mr. Chin.
Mr. Chin has not been around, yes.
Yeah,
I'm sure you'll find a picture. No, there's Mr. Le Foot.
Mr. Chin died in a horrible accident.
Oh, I don't know. There's Mr. Chin.
Oh, there it is. There's Mr. Chin. There it is. Good girl. I'm Mr. Chin.
Oh, Lordy.
I hate you people.
Oh, look. Wait a minute. Hey, get it down.
Oh, there's more Mr. Chins.
Make it go away.
Make it go away.
I'm going to be seeing that in my sleep now.
Anyway.
Hey, Mike.
That's so wrong. Anyway.
It's like the history of Hangouts.
Right.
Oh, my God, it's a bare-chested one.
Well, hey, stop there. Go back. Tony. You got to show a picture of Tony. If he's watching, he'll freak.
Oh, okay,
somebody's
yeah.
freaking you. See, it's not just you, Heath. We got Carl with Steve, too.
No.
There's Tony. And his orange chair. Of course, he doesn't live there no more.
I hope he took the orange chair with him.
Tony.
I sure hope he did.
Yeah.
Well, so you're not the only one we caught sleeping.
Oh, I
Yeah.
remember hearing about Tim falling asleep.
Yeah, that was
I
good.
fell asleep a couple of times, too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's because her hormones are off whack. Forget I said that. Hi, Mike. How you doing? Save me. I'm drowning. I'm drowning in my own bullshit.
It's okay, Carl. Up.
So, tell us what you're putting on your tree.
I'd like to have some of those Firefly Serenity ornaments.
Ah.
Yeah, we've got one of those, and it looks really nice.
Yeah, those are sweet. They even do the SS Enterprise ornaments too.
Yeah.
Huh? And, well, might as well go for the Gusto and do Jem'Hadar ships, too. They look like beetles with purple bellies.
You're right back.
How about the Death
Like
Star?
purple bellies.
Have a look at this shot that Christina just put up. Carlin with a phaser being pointed at Captain Kirk. Shoot Captain Kirk now, Carlin.
Oh, you kids. Some people's kids, I'll tell you.
Brother.
Going for the neck pinch. There you go.
Oh, God. Oh, my God.
I wasn't around for this one.
The last time I was in this shop was August 22nd.
Oh, really?
Sudden Carlin walked home. What, does that make you the 13th?
Jack,
Yes.
this is the Firefly.
Oh, really?
This is the Firefly Christmas ornament.
Let's see 'em. What's this? What are they doing?
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
That's good. I like that.
Oh, that's brilliant.
I like that a lot.
Oh,
Give us
wow.
a kiss, Colin.
That's showing people a lot of love.
Oh, Richard knows.
Oh, no, that's just going downhill. That's just going downhill now.
This is actually a nice looking little ornament. I mean, this thing is it's got beautiful detail on it for the size.
Yeah, it does.
You know, and this is Deanne's because this is her favorite spaceship of all time.
Oh, there's a good reason why. It's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah.
And it was the only model of the Serenity that was affordable.
Oh my God, that was classic.
There's a
Because
die now.
some of them are, you know, I can't afford to spend $3,000 on a model of the Serenity, so
It's a pretty big model from what I understand it is.
it better be.
Well, yeah.
Oh, yeah, you don't
If you're going to be making a kit too, that's going to be $300.
Well,
Oh, my
$300 is easier than 3,000.
Oh, okay. Oh, you did say 3,000, didn't you?
Is
Yeah.
there a resin Serenity kit out, like studio scale?
Yep.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah, it's a pretty big.
Studio scale's misleading because the only studio scale model of the Serenity they ever built was for the movie, and that was 10 feet long, and that was only used in the crash sequence.
Really?
Yeah.
And I think the one that Johnny's talking about is the Quinnex Serenity,
Yeah. Yeah.
which is basically the same type of model that the Enterprise, the JJ Prize is. So,
I have a paper model of the Serenity. I'm afraid to print it.
I'm sorry, that was just funny as hell. Carl blowing a kiss to Jay.
Well, okay, why not?
Exactly.
Are you saying that I don't deserve that?
Oh, mwah, there.
I think Deanne will get a little jealous.
No, she wouldn't. It'd probably get her turned on.
We are live. There's a little thing up there saying we are live. To be above the belt.
Now, may I point out that James is sitting very patiently and demure.
I saw his finger move.
Yes.
He's not frozen.
What are you going to put on your tree, sir?
What am I going to... My tree's more or less more traditional. I don't really have any Star Trek or any of that sort of thing.
No, any that you may, maybe origami, I don't know.
Well, the only thing I do have that goes on is I have some ornaments craft ornaments that I have personally made that go on there. But other than that, they're mostly traditional stuff that's on the tree.
Mm-hmm.
That's just the way I am with the tree, and that I haven't really thought about or went for getting any of the modeling type stuff.
I see.
Jeez, guys, we haven't had Halloween out of the way yet. We talk about Christmas. It's starting to get depressing.
I know. It's like, really? I'm getting a jump start like the stores are.
Yeah.
Oh, tell me about it. My shopping center's already got fruit mince pies out.
Woo! I saw Qantas fly by you. You have a Qantas jet there? You have a Qantas jet. There you go.
Just
careful. It's the safest airline in the world.
Not anymore.
Oh, that's good. Nice jet.
So this is an A380.
Well, at least it's not cute like your. At least it's not cute like your Klingon ship. By the way, how's that? Is that done?
No, not yet. I gotta get some. I'm waiting for some clear coat.
Oh, okay. You ordered it?
Yes, I've ordered it. I've just got to wait for my local hobby shop to get some bloody in.
Oh, okay.
Let's see, what else have I got in order? I've got a Porsche 9 RS GT3 on order. I've got some clear coat on order. I've also got a shuttle Tridarium, an Imperial shuttle from Star Wars on order. And I think that's about it. Just three basic things. Mm-hmm. Well, basic, being very mildly.
Mm-hmm. Well, Mike, what you were working on? I don't know if we caught what you were working on.
Oh, when the lights shut off, I was working on Tiny Batmobile, and I did drag it out into the front room on a tray table, and wet sanded it down to 2,000.
Oh wow!
I got plucking around.
Oh wow!
The old Hobby Lobby.
Uh-huh.
And I got these polishing.
Yeah, those are great.
pad.
Yeah, is it paste or is that like something rigid?
They're on a sponge base.
Yeah, they're a sponge. Here, open them up.
They're like the nail file things.
Yeah, they're very similar to that, and they go down to
120,000.
120. No, they go down to 12,000.
No,
That's 12,000.
That's 12,000.
12,000.
Yeah.
Yeah, 120,000 is just gonna be blowing air at it.
There you go.
6,000.
Those are polishing pads.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I need that. Okay.
And they're best used for wet sanding, and they last a long time.
Oh, of
I've
course.
got a set of them hanging behind me. They're great.
Then when I wet sand through all these, I'm going to get this product called Novus. And I'm going to finish polishing this, and I'm going to polish it to a high shine.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm going to do, I had a little hiccup failure with the all-clad, and it didn't stick to the
Mm-hmm.
Esther's enamel black gloss, which seemed like took forever to
Mm-hmm.
dry. So I wet sanded that back off, and I'm just gonna bare metal foil in the small pieces that are in there. I don't see why I can't. I think I psych myself out sometimes when I go to do
Well,
something.
I mentioned this yesterday, and it's a good technique that works really well. All-Clad always tells you spray it gloss black, but I tried this, and I've had a lot better luck if you spray it flat black, and then that gives you the opportunity to see where there might be runs, mistakes, and you can sand those down without having to remove all of your paint. And then you can retouch it, and it works real well. And then when that flat black is dry, spray it with what is it, future floor polish or whatever they call it nowadays.
Right.
And that gives it a perfect gloss that the all-clad sticks to just nice, and it looks even better than if you put it on gloss black paint.
Well, you could see where, I don't know if it was the tester's enamel that the all-clad didn't like. You could see where it...
All-clad is a lacquer, and tester's enamel should work, but tester's enamel is very thick.
It didn't like it.
Yeah.
Didn't like it. I'll tell you that, and it flaked all off in seconds. And I
Good
was
job there, Carlin.
so
Yeah,
I'm going to
don't
go
do that, man.
to Plan B and do the old get naked with the bare metal foil.
That's great stuff.
I've had my run-in with it, and I think I've got enough under my belt to have. I've posted a few of my half attempt okay projects on bare metal foil. So I can show you some real bad ones I've did over here that I've had to.
Are you lighting that Batmobile, Mike?
What's that?
Are you going to be lighting that Batmobile?
Oh yeah, I am. Well, I'm going to use that board from Tenna Controls.
Mm-hmm.
That was designed for the 125th. I was told I can have that adjusted to do, I don't know, to the configuration I'm going to use for this car. And since this is a curbside kit, there is no motor or jet in this. Yeah. It's just the floor pan, and I could pretty much put that board.
This is the circuit board that you'd be using.
Yeah,
it's say about 1.5 inches long to maybe 3/4 of an inch wide.
Yeah, you should be able to fit that in the trunk, or you could put it in the base.
Right, or one of those. But I got since we don't drink milk here, a clear water jug, which is even better. I'm going to cut out the lenses for the tail. And I'm going to try a little bit of Tester's Amber with a orange bulb or a...
Lady Thompson Senior is here. Say hello.
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 There you go. Thanks, Kevin.
But that's what's going on at the work workbench. I'm gonna try to knock out a video here as soon as I get a little bit. My electrician's supposed to be here tomorrow. Get things tightened up so I can get up the other set of fluorescents. And make a big trip to Menards and start getting a little bit more remodeling done in here. Remodel the old paint booth and put casters on my workbenches. Big lifts I'm doing in my shop.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that Batmobile's looking brilliant.
Thanks. Yeah, I can't wait till I get down to the Novus and really putting the buff on this. I think that's going to be so deep, and then when I shoot that with that clear, and then go back over it with that pledge and buff that, it should be really super deep.
Mm-hmm.
You should almost fall into it. It should be so.
What gauge wire are you going to use if you're wiring it up?
I am going to use 30 gauge
Magnetic wire?
wrapped wire, or it's not magnetic. It's just.
Oh, it's Kainar wire.
Pardon me?
It's Kainar wire, I think.
Hey guys, hang on. I might have to rejoin you because the battery on this all-in-one, I need to kind of configure some plugins because everything right now is on an extension cord, which is.
All right.
Okay. I'm already in electrical hell. So.
I've been there.
It was scary in here when the lights
You're
go
going to
off.
join us. Well, if you don't join us, thanks for showing up.
Yeah. Thanks, Jack. Good seeing you.
It's good seeing you. I haven't seen you all weekend, then again, I've been busy.
All right. Ciao.
Bye.
Hi.
Bye.
Boy, I tell you, people come and go from this place like...
Like
Running-
on cheap.
Opening doors, yeah.
So it's a Sunday here. It's a Monday morning in Australia.
Yes.
So what is my Monday morning going to look like? What is the Monday morning going to look like for me?
Well, it's looking a bit windy for me today. But last night we had a huge thunderstorm. It was like, bang. 1 minute it was clear, next minute, bang.
It rains in Australia too. Wow, it's just like over here.
Oh, hurry! Will you stop?
I was told Australia's very different.
We just had a thunderstorm come out of nowhere, and it was like hailing and everything, and then it turns out to be a beautiful day today. So
Very nice. That's the kind of weather you'd expect in the spring and in the summer too.
oh yes, summer is going to be like what?
You're going to be boating a lot then, huh?
Oh yeah. Building a lot, yeah. Building a lot of resentment for the summer.
Oh my God.
So I still want to talk about Christmas.
Oh, for God's sake, Jack, it's 2 months away.
Well, what is like ultimately that you would like for Christmas, if at all possible? Anything. When it comes to modeling, of course, not anything else, just modeling.
I want for Christmas. Pay attention, wife. Starfighter. Sorry. Buck Rogers Starfighter.
The what fighter?
The Buck Rogers Starfighter.
Oh, well,
Yeah.
I thought you said Starfighter. I was like, wow, okay.
Oh, hang on, I've already got one of them.
Yes, your Star Wars. I don't know how we went from Buck Rogers to Star Wars. Anyway, what would that be for you, Carwin?
Let's think. What would I really like for Christmas? In modeling terms, probably a vacuum foam press.
Oh, vacuum press.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be pretty cool.
Yeah, you could do some really good builds with that then. Bigger scale.
You can even sculpt it from clay and vacuum form it.
Yeah, so you can do some really big scale builds. I can make parts to help Christina build a 5-foot Excelsior.
Or 12-foot Excelsior.
Oh, the puppy went.
She's doing a 12-foot Excelsior. How about you, Christina? What would you do for? What would you want for Christmas and modeling?
You can't have my red dwarf.
What?
I said you can't have my red dwarf.
I can take it.
Well,
I agree.
You can make your own vacuum press. You
I
can always make your own vacuum. Okay, whatever. Christina?
I will turn up at your door one day, Carwin. You'll be so surprised that I tracked you down and I found out where you live, that you would faint, and then I would take the red dwarf away.
Christina wants Carwin's red dwarf. Okay. That actually sounds dirty, if you ask me. Christina wants.
My head is shame.
So we already know what you want. You want the Starfighter from Buck Rogers. How about you, James?
What I would like, if I really had the druthers to really have Christmas, I would like a computerized cutter.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah.
A 3D.
3D printer.
No,
Well,
3D. No, cutter. Paper cutter. Automatic paper cutter.
Oh, yeah, nothing worse than when you're building something with paper cutting it all out. Ugh.
Yeah.
Jet cutters even cut aluminum.
Yeah.
Can you-
Would save that a lot of time on some cutouts, as well as you could also do it for making masks and all sorts of other things too at the same time.
Anything to shorten your labor, yes, I think that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
And how about you, Jay?
I want to decide who lives and dies.
That's not in scale modeling. We know that's what you want for Christmas, but not.
Okay, for scale modeling, then I guess
Who lives and dies.
if I had a choice of machinery, I would like to get a micromark milling machine. And if I had the choice of a model kit, I would like to get the Fine Molds Millennium Falcon.
Mm-hmm. 5 molds. Why would you want the 5 molds Millennium Falcon? I mean,
the bigger one. It's just such a beautiful kit, and I know I could make it light up and be real pretty. And I've wanted to build that kit for so long. And, you know, it's the one time that I saw one and I had it in my price range, I didn't buy it. I saw one at a convention, and they had it marked down to 150.
wow.
And the truth of the matter is, I didn't know that much about it at the time, so I passed it up.
Nice. Yeah, that's what usually would happen.
Fine molds. Actually, I'd like a fine molds X-wing.
Oh, they're probably about this long.
That's the one I truly want.
Yeah, but it's a tiny little model. Don't think it's 72 scale. It's about this big.
No, I have a Fine Molds 148 scale.
Oh, the 48 scale, yeah.
It's about the same size as this.
That's a 48 scale?
This is a 7.2 scale.
Well, 72. No, that's bigger than a 72. I think it's bigger than 72. It has to be.
Hang on, check my box.
Yeah, 72 is tiny.
72 is pretty small. 72 is pretty small. I was able to put 5mm LEDs into the engine nozzles. Looks pretty cool. I mean, I didn't even have to do it. Just the nature of the LED did the job. It was really nice.
It's 21.7 millimeters long, that one.
21?
That's not
Yeah.
the scale, though.
21? Oh, no. Fine molds. The 72 fine molds is a lot smaller. It's almost half that. I would say 2/3 of that.
Well, actually, I'd like to get I'd love to get a tie interceptor for my. I know I got one.
I
but
don't
I'd love to
think
get a fine molds interceptor.
Fine Molds makes them.
Yeah, I'd love to get a fine molds interceptor because that's my favorite TIE fighter.
There is. I don't think there is an interceptor in Fine Molds. I don't think.
I know Vader's is there.
They have Vaders. Yeah, I'm going to be building a diorama of the French.
No, I think they do, Jack. I think my TIE interceptor is fine modes.
Really?
The only thing you really have to do.
Yeah. I bought a fine modes TIE interceptor and a fine modes X-wing.
Oh well, yeah.
The only thing you really have to do with Vader's is just turn the rings around. Just turn the wings around and just cut the little bit out.
Well, here's my part of my diorama right here. Okay, let me click onto this.
Whoa.
I did get these at a pretty good price. I got the 2 TIE fighters.
Yeah.
And let's open one. That's not opening. Let's open one.
There you go.
This is the, of course, the wing.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
That's about 3 inches.
There you go.
There.
Fine modes.
Carwin's got one right there. It's the TIE Interceptor from Fine Molds.
That's the one I'm looking for.
Oh, okay. Got it. So I also have Vaders.
Wow.
I should say the and you know what I can't stand about Fine Molds? I don't have any English, but I have to deal with that.
There you go.
This is the length right here. It's just about a little longer than my finger here. So let's see. Let's measure it.
Hold on.
15.5 centimeters.
Jeez.
So that's this
that
is
is
72 scale. Yours is not a 72 scale.
No, mine's 148.
Wow.
Hold on a sec.
Open it up again. I got the camera on you now.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah, there you go.
This is
Is that expensive? Is the TIE Interceptor on the X-Wing expensive?
no, not really.
I think though the 48 scale somehow seems cheaper to me. The 72 scale runs about $40, $30 to $40.
That
The
was
is about $30.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd say they're not cheap models considering they're small. You know.
Well, yeah.
The 148 scale X-wing. I can't remember how much that cost me. It wasn't that much though. There's no price on it.
Yeah, you've got to think in Australian dollars here. I've got to think in Australian dollars here too.
Well, you gotta add a few bucks for that.
From Hong Kong dollars to pounds and then into Australian dollars.
50 American is about 52 Australian.
Yeah. We're not in parity yet.
But
Yeah, not quite.
much because I bought it. Because if it was that much, I wouldn't have bought it.
Uh-huh.
All you got to remember is sometimes I'm tight.
Right. So,
Just because
Mike, let's bring Mike back in. What would you like in modeling, scale modeling, if you had your druthers? What would you like for Christmas?
Oh, I have very rich blood. I mean,
Go for it.
I come from royalty rich, like Richie Rich. But that was my ancestors, so I could dream those.
But the scale modeling, what would you like if you are able to have it?
Just let me move to Randy Cooper's house and let me just take pick of everything, one of everything he has.
Nice. That sounds good. Randy Cooper is a scale model builder who makes kits.
Amazing stuff.
Amazing stuff. He makes a Star Destroyer from Star Wars that's about, what, 4 feet, 5 feet long?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And also it does 10 to the 4.
It's a lot of resin.
Oh, his kits are beautiful. I want the spinner car so bad.
I think that's the one that Steve Neal built.
Mm-hmm.
And he's got that thing lit up so pretty. It's such a beautiful kit.
I like to have that just for funsies. That who's that other one by Ashuro that does the other spinner car. You can get on Call TV Man.
Mm-hmm.
Fujami does it.
Fujami, that's what it is.
This one.
Japanese names.
That's what I want. That's that. I figured out what I want. I want a $5,000 gift certificate to Micromark.
There you go.
I want a $5,000 gift certificate for Fantastic Plastic.
and I would like possibly maybe 1,000 or 1,200 square feet above ground for a studio. Scale model studio that I'll have a lathe, a drill press, a workbench, a paint booth, all those. I just want a space that would be the Cadillac of spaces, I'd say.
Yeah, that's nice. No space.
Well, you've got a small little workspace there too, Christine.
Warm in the winter and cool in the summer, and there's enough air exchange to keep the fumes down.
And it's
The fumes can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, they can. I'm currently freezing a bit in here. It's cold.
Yeah, well, it's a little chilly down here in the basement too. So, anyway, it was nice talking to you all. An hour has gone already. Wow. Already. And I would like to thank you all for joining us, who's watching, and of course, Amazing Plastic is a skill model community. Check us out on Google+. That will be Amazing Plastic. You can see all of our work there, really. We take photographs and even video. We post video. And we are, how many are we right now as far as membership goes? From 2 weeks ago, we bumped up another 44. So it's 1,044. And if you need any tips and tricks, you'll find them there too. And you can even ask any of the members on how they did what they did. So thank you, Carwin. And he's showing off there it goes. Thank you, Carwin, for sharing your interior. I'm jealous. I probably should get a ticket to Wales and look you up. Knock you silly and take your interior for and then I can have Christina take the red work. We'll get two birds with one stone. Yeah, I think he's going to be scared. If we all end up in the UK, he's going to be scared that we're there.
Well, I can assure you.
And may I say, it's good to see you smile again.
It's good to be feeling it.
Very good, very good. And Christina, thank you for sharing your controlled destructiveness over there. I'm really looking forward to getting it done. Get it done. Now work on it. I know you're meticulous and you get bored, but get it done. It'll be really nice to see.
I get bored so easily.
Yes, you do. If she's not working on her scale model, she's showing us video of her going down the highway somewhere in the bottom of the UK.
That was near Birmingham.
Okay. Heath, your jovial additions are always good to have. Thank you for joining us and sharing what you build. And of course, we didn't talk to you too much, James. You did more listening than talking.
Well, that's normal.
Thank you for joining us on the last. I'm really looking forward to your next project as far as paper goes. That will be really cool to see.
Well, you're welcome.
And Jay, thank you for sharing as well. And Mad Genius. I don't know about the Mad Genius part. Mad, yes. Genius.
I have categorical evidence that he's mad genius.
Make it more complex. Genius at being mad.
Slightly angry genius.
Homicidal genius.
I have a registered IQ of 148, so that puts me in the genius level.
That's geniuses.
And Mike, thanks for stopping by too and sharing what you're doing. And this is Scratch and Jack, your host for Amazing Plastic Sunday Hangout. We'll see you in 2 weeks. Until then, happy modeling, everyone. Good night.
Good night.